ladies and gentlemen, another episode of the B.O.P.S podcast, which got the host of the most man on the planet, Yawa, King ECG, and my guy.
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci, star of the Eagle, feed the soul, people.
And the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Slime, man. Buffalo, stay dangerous.
So, Nick Saban out here crying because he ain't number one no more in the recruiting class. And this guy, I don't know how else to say this, but this, and I'm being very generous when I say this word, okay? This bozo decides to go after Deion Sanders. And guess what? I got a clip for y'all. So check this out.
Today, when asked about name, image, likeness, he says Texas A&M bought their players to land the nation's #1 recruiting class. Don't forget, Alabama came in at #2. Saban also called out Deion Sanders, saying, quote, Jackson State paid a guy $1 million last year that was a really good Division I player to come to the school. They bragged about it. Nobody did anything about it. All right, Deion did respond via Twitter. Take a look. You best believe I will address that lie, Coach Saban told tomorrow. I was awakened by my son that sent me the article stating that we paid Travis Hunter $1 million to play at Jackson State. We as a people don't have to pay our people to play with our people.
So, who wants to take this first? Who wants to take this first? No?
I'll go, man.
All right.
Nick Saban is he's a piece of work, bro. He is a true piece of work. First and foremost, man, stop snitching, man. Like, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true, but to you to just be on TV just snitching, when I feel like if somebody dig hard enough, they can get some information on you, is disgraceful, man. He did Texas A&M dirty. He did Deion Sanders and JSU dirty for sure. And to think like a smaller HBCU like Jackson State University got $1 million to give to a player is just ridiculous. Like, he know that. Anybody with any common sense knows that. For him to say that is so lame. Like, it's so lame. And it's like, he a miserable little – that's a sore loser, bro. Like, you've been getting the top recruits for all these years, man. And it ain't like they winning. You ain't winning it every year like you should be, because y'all got the top 2-3 recruiting class every single year. Y'all should be winning it every single year. So for him to just go out there and just as soon as he feels threatened, he want to, bro, to do it to an HBCU though is a new low. These schools have been on the bottom of the barrel as far as recruiting for the longest. They get one #1 recruit, and you just want to throw smut on their name. Listen, man. Somebody got to handle this, man. Honest, for real. And at this point, I'm thinking we got to start handling stuff how we handle stuff, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Like, that's how I feel. And one more thing, though. I think Nick Saban don't know, this is going to hurt his recruiting, I think this is going to hurt him in the long recruiting. Because I think those recruits are going to look at this and see, like, dang, like, that's how you really feel? Because it's coming off a little racist.
That's why I said bozo.
And they're going to be like, hold up. You know what? I'm not messing with you, bro. And it's going to be like a slow decline is going to start happening. I hope.
Vince, what you got for this one, sir?
Hey, Sly, rock with what you say 100%. Nick Saban's been the man for years and years. He's doing all of these things. I don't understand why he chose to go after Sanders when he got #1 recruit. I don't understand it. And yes, when you actually look at his word, attention to detail, the way he said certain things, it does come off racist. Absolutely 100%, in my opinion. It does. But man, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Are you that much of a sore loser? Why is he crying? Please tell me, why is he crying?
Da Vinci, you want to know why he's crying? Because he's realized that there's going to be more NFL superstars or NFL players that are going to go to these HBCUs. And guess what's going to happen? All these black kids he's promising the Benz and all this extra stuff too, they about to go over there and learn from people who look like them, talk like them, and walk like them. And he don't like that.
Facts.
He don't like that. Listen, Alabama, Texas, Ohio, there's these 5 power schools, right? They got all the money in the world. They've been paying players from back in the day. But guess what the problem is with Saban now? Now that the playing field's even. I mean, what I mean even, they can get endorsements. Doesn't matter what school they go to. Might as well you play on the field. Might as well you play on the court. So now, I can go over here and do well. Small school, ain't nobody know about us. But I start putting up highlight reels. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get some deals. His quarterback, I kept Bryce. I can't remember his last name. Just won the Heisman. The man made $1 million last year in endorsements. What the hell are you talking about, Saban? What are you talking? I don't even watch college like that because they don't get paid. That's always been my thing. They ain't paying these guys. They're making $165 million or almost $200 million, and they got these guys eating itchy bag, and they want them to work out every day and go. Bro, Shannon Sharp said it the best. A scholarship is like a contract. You play good this year, all right, we'll renew it. You have a bad year, we don't know about you, man. So I'm happy these guys are getting paid their money. And Deion Sanders, of all people this guy picked to go talk about, Deion Sanders, yo, Saban, I have respect for you, but that shit went out the window, my guy. I got no love for you because you not only did you show your colors, you showed us your ass and told us to kiss it.
Hey, he was drinking the same juice Pat Bev was drinking, bro.
Facts.
They were sharing a drink, yo. Get out of here with it. Pass me with that, Nick Saban. Pass me with it. Pass.
Yeah, he see the writing on the wall though. The writing on the wall is he's afraid. Like down the line, these other recruits is gonna follow suit to what Travis Hunter did, and he not gonna be able to land those top recruits because Deion Sanders got something that he don't got. Like he can genuinely relate to these players. He knows their culture. He knows their background. He knows about the type of environments they grew up in. Not only that, he's a Hall of Famer. And not just a Hall of Famer. He's a cultural icon. Yep. Nick Saban can't do nothing with that. Like you can't buy that. Money can't buy that gold jacket that Deion Sanders got. Money can't buy that respect and clout that Deion has in black culture, and not even just black culture, but in like football in general. Like Deion is one of like the top 10 most famous football players in the world. Nick Saban can't do that. It's nothing he can do to compete with that. And he see the writing on the walls. Like there's a few. It's Eddie George too. Eddie George is another one. It's a couple guys out there. Once these players start saying, you know what, I want to play for this dude. He looked like me, and you know what else he can do? He can teach me what to do on the field. He can teach me how to do behind the cameras, how to work these people to get these contracts. Because that's what Deion did coming out of college. Like they gonna look at that like, man, why I'm gonna go here and play for these people that? Nah, I'm gonna go to play with my man. Nick Saban, ain't none of these players calling Nick Saban that my man. Nah, they look at Deion, your Coach Prime, that's my man. Nick Saban can't compete with that.
No, he can't.
What you getting from Deion too? You getting more than anything football. You getting life lessons. Because Deion, like you said, Deion is a very guy that's in tune with himself. He understands life, right? And he's been through the things, and like you said, Sly, he can teach these kids things to do off, which is you're not getting that from Nick Saban. Where have we ever seen that's coming from Nick Saban? What is Nick Saban all about? He's just all about winning. He's all about him. It's all about wants to be number one, right? So, like King said, he's a bozo.
Yeah, for me personally, I would just like to reiterate a little bit of what you guys said, and it's funny because if you go back and look at Deion Sanders when he first got there, I'm telling you, one of his statements was, I'm not trying to prepare these guys just for the NFL. I'm trying to prepare them for life.
Mm-hmm.
when you hear a coach say that in his position, you know it's genuine.
Mm-hmm.
When Nick Saban says it, he's just trying to get you over there so you don't go to Texas or
Yep.
this team or
Fact.
that team. Come on, man. These guys are in the college sports of football for 4 years. And sometimes some of them don't get to play until their last year. So am I going to go play for Coach Sanders, who's going to help me figure out how to manage money, figure out how to deal with social media, figure out how to live life, and be a man and be responsible and accountable for my actions? Or am I going to go over to Alabama, who's the football nation, who's going to get me to the NFL, but that's all they're there for? They're not going to give me any holistic or any good advice in life.
Mm-hmm.
King, hold on there. Let's King, wait. I love what you just said, absolutely. But right there, to the NFL, right? Not all of them make it to the NFL, right? Some of them might play great, and guess what? That's it. Their talent was only used for Nick Saban,
Mm-hmm.
right? They don't make it to the NFL. They're done. They go regular jobs like us. That's it, right? So he just wants their talent. Nick Saban, man, it's
Yeah, he's a bozo.
Sucker.
Certain coaches care about you as a human being, and then certain franchise and certain schools only want you for your talent.
Facts. Do you gentlemen have anything else you want to say about this before we get up out of here with this?
Nah. Watch.
No,
This is
no,
gonna
no,
bite
no,
Nick.
no.
Facts. This gonna bite Nick Saban in the butt in the future. Just watch. I promise it is.
For sure.
You're gonna eat those words.
You know what I mean? Hey, it's your boy, KDCG, the host of the most about the planet, Yawa, and the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Sly, man. Buffalo, stay dangerous. We out here.
And my guy.
Yo, it's your boy, Da Vinci, star of the Eagle, feed the soul.
Hey, people, this is that HBO special. We're on audio platforms now, Apple, Spotify. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time.